We went from 95 to 2001, and we did not have a tap room. And 2001 is when we added the tap room. And in those days, it was very local centric. I mean, it was just the neighborhood would come in. And I'd say the last 3 or 4 years, we have definitely become a destination spot for out-of-towners coming into Detroit, wanting to check out the spaces.
I just know it's a great place to come to, man. I can always jump in, get a good pizza. Pizzas are great. People are great. Sit at the bar, mess with people, mess with Zach and Scott on the daytime all day long. And it's nice.
The brewery's been here forever, so it almost feels like it's carved into the neighborhood.
It's not like we just set up shop here and it's a business. We want to make a really clean beer. I'm not one of those people that like to freak people out, so if somebody takes a sip of beer and they get this quizzical look on their face, or they're like, oh, that's very interesting, I don't like to hear that. And I just like to hear, oh, this tastes awesome, I'll have another.
Beer review is great, man. They got a lot of different good beers on tap. I'm actually had a cider beer right now, and they got some good stouts on draft, good lagers on draft, so they got a nice selection going.
Ghetto Blaster is actually one of our oldest flavors. It'll be 20 years old next year. We introduced that in 1997. Really, it was an attempt on my part to just reconcile the two worlds I was in at the time. I had a recording studio downtown, and we were getting the brewery started. So I was just looking a way to marriage the two ideas.
And he was trying to make a session type of beer that was easy to drink. And so he settled on this English style mild because it was this obscure kind of beer style that no one knew about. Everyone was still making IPAs and pale ales, but it was just something new and different that he was exploring.
And we were kicking around fun ideas, names in the studio, and that name just stood out super easy. I live here. I've lived in this neighborhood, between this neighborhood and downtown, for 30 years. We're residents. These are truly our neighbors. Detroit's a very community-oriented place. A very old saying that Detroit's the biggest small town, and one of the biggest small towns, and it's true.